Alright guys, we are back for another Dokkan battle video. So today we are going to go ahead and take a look at this guy. Just recently released on Global Dokkan. This guy is going to be more than good enough to help, I think, a lot of global players potentially beat some of these tougher red zone stages and stuff like that. We have the 3rd year anniversary EZA LR Gogeta. On the last turn, my defense actually got lowered. I got supered by the physical Super Saiyan 3 Goku, lowered our defense. We do want to remember that for this turn. But I think this physical Gogeta, he could have been made better, right? I think both the Gogeta and the Vegito honestly could have been made stronger. I think the EZAs, for how hyped these characters are, I think the EZAs should have been a little bit better. They could still really help out, though, because when you transform into, you know, Super Gogeta or Super Vegito, right, turn 6 under 50% HP, you get a full heal, which is just so utterly strong. It really is. Getting the full heal is so good. But, you know, back in the day, you know, in 2018 when these guys came out, you would fuse and that mean you won. You won, right? But nowadays, like, it's like, just because you fuse, you have not auto-won. Because Gogeta himself takes a lot of damage, I've found. He doesn't have good enough defense, right? He does have a 50% chance to dodge, which is helpful, but I feel like Vegito seems to have much higher defense and damage reduction. And, you know, he does all the damage with his counters, whereas Gogeta, you know, he does get a guaranteed crit for the first 3 turns, which is cool, but I don't know. I feel like giving the Gogeta's counters giving the Gogeta's crits and super effective against all types, it just doesn't match up to a lot of the Vegitos who have gotten counters. I think the Gogetas would be stronger if, you know, like, they were getting, like, 3 guaranteed additional supers or something like that. That could be very helpful. So, let's go ahead and transform into LR Tech Gogeta right here. And we will activate either all 7 or 6 out of 7 right here. I can't remember if they have all 7. Let's go ahead and do the fusion into Tech Gogeta. Okay, so now we have the double Gogetas out. Oh, there's going to be a super attack right at the start right there. Well, hopefully it doesn't lower our defense again. Maybe Gogeta can dodge it. Okay, so we do have all 7 links activated with Tech Gogeta. One thing I'll say, the double Gogeta rotation is easier to get than the double Vegito rotation. Because if you fuse an Int Vegito, you can't then transform into STR Vegito, right? Whereas, like, you fuse in a physical Gogeta, and then that'll allow you to fuse in a Tech Gogeta at the same time. Although I will still argue so much that STR Vegito has a much better transformation condition. Alright, so let's go ahead and do this. So let's see. Gogeta's getting 200% attack and defense start a turn. He's got guaranteed crits for the first 3 turns. We have 50% chance to dodge for the first 3 turns. We got the support from Gotenks. Remember, again, our defense was lowered last turn, though. Hopefully we dodge this super attack so that our defense doesn't continue to be lowered. Dodge, 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 dodge. Damn it. Okay. That's a lot of damage we took from this Goku. Alright, 8 million guaranteed crit is certainly exceptional. Like, that's good. You know, like, once you're getting up to damage levels, you know, once you're, like, shooting past 7 million, and you've got, like, crits or super effective insult types or additionals, like, yeah, you're cooking. Like, that is good right there. A big portion of the reason why I personally think that damage is so good, though, is because Gogeta's guaranteed critting right there, which is really good, right? Okay, so I think the LR gods should be able to pretty easily get us into this next rotation. Damn, do they... this Gohan at the end is not taking those hits. Let me use a King Yama right here. The movie hero Gohan support at the end right there, right? Like, if Great Ape Goku decided to super him, that's GG. That was 11.8 by them? Okay, nice, thanks. One really good thing about physical Gogeta compared to Int Vegito, too, is that... I did not need to use that item, okay. Is the fact that the physical Gogeta is on both the the 200% leader skill of the gods and LR Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, right? Whereas the Vegito characters are not on the gods leader skill, right? So it's only physical Gogeta that's on both teams, which can help you, again, you know, utilize these characters in some of these red zone stages. Okay, so this turn right here, we are not debuffed, right, by any... No, we are. Never mind. We are debuffed on this turn. That damn Goku back there. We can still see him do very impressive damage. I'm gonna do Piccolo and Goku's active skill, dude. This is very uncommon. Their active skill? Hell yeah, I'm doing this.
こりゃ全開で戦わないとやべえかもな。
足を引っ張るなよ。すぐに片付けてやる。行くぞ。
Damn, that's still, like, way high up on, like, my list of favorite OSTs, too. The Goku and Piccolo. God damn, does that OST kick ass. I love that one. That Goku and Piccolo OST is so good. Alright, so let's see the damage physical Gogeta does. I think after we, you know, do a run right here, we're probably going to head into the Bojack fight. My main reasoning why I wanted to go into the Bojack fight is because I want to save the rest of my attempts to no-item with the Pan team. I've already no-item Bojack with Pan's team, so that's the tough stage we're going to jump into. At the moment, I've not finished Omega or, what's the other one? Broly. Those are kind of like the big three of the red zone, I think, is Omega, Bojack, and then, of course, big boy Broly right here. Looks like we should be able to get one more turn out of physical Gogeta here, and then again, we'll go into that Bojack fight. We'll see if we can get the transformation into physical Gogeta. That's going to help out a lot. That LR Gods team should work quite well, though, against Bojack. Why don't we play this animation, too, right? Like, whatever. Let's just go ahead and play this. Sure. We'll go ahead and finish off this Goku by playing this animation. This is, again, another one of my favorites right here. Okay, so there we go. Let's see what we get from this turn of Gogeta. We are... Brother, really? You have to do that? Well, I'll just go Sutra then. No, you're not killing that Gohan at the end. 279k. Okay, that's what he looks like without being debuffed. So Gogeta gets 200% attack and even start a turn. Remember that his 18-key super attack effect, he is getting 50% defense. And then he gets 30% defense from his 12-key super attack effect as well. So it's like, after 18-key supering, his defense can be, like, kind of okay. But it's like, honestly, we're really hoping that he dodges. But the thing is, you only have the 50% chance to dodge for his first 3 turns. Then it becomes a medium chance to dodge, which is just really not good. I am not a fan of medium chance to dodge on characters, unless they're also rocking a million defense or something like that, right? 50% chance to dodge, I think, is fine, and I don't think they really need to give characters under 50%. I've found 30% to be very sporadic and very not sort of like guaranteed or not very effective. I don't know, whatever you want to say. Okay, yeah, let's go and jump into the Bojack fight now and see how well we can hold up in the... I'm sure we'll do better in this today than we did with the Int Vegito yesterday. That was a nightmare. Alright, guys, let's go ahead and hop into the Bojack fight like this. Let's see how effectively we could do things. Again, I think what, plus 7? Oh, God, I'm cursed. Okay. What horrible... dude, our rotations are so bad. Double gods, like, in this slot, I probably didn't want. We can make this work. Who should we finish off here? It doesn't really matter. I guess let's try and stay in this fight as long as we possibly can. So I'll attack Bujin first with the gods. So unless, you know, neither of them are at 24 key, so they probably won't do too much damage to Bujin there. This is one benefit of the Bojack fight is, you know, you could potentially kind of go through it sort of slow. in which, you know, some characters, like, say, Namek Goku, I think is a great character for the Bojack fight. He could get destroyed in the first 2 phases, but if you make it to Tech Bojack, Namek Goku will obliterate him probably, right? And it's like, the slower you go through these first couple of phases, and, you know, maybe you get a double super with Namek Goku, you get a triple super with Namek Goku, and then, you know, your defense is looking good, right? So, I'll sort of intentionally sandbag a little bit right here, so we could go a bit slower. We have a very powerful team here, right? I always feel much better with the Gods team than I do with LR Super Saiyan 4 Gogetas. I don't know. Going slow, too, we can get a lot more stacks with the Gods, which, of course, could help us once we get the Bojack. We have to be very careful against Int Bojack. I probably will not just leave the Gods as Gods against Bojack. We probably will go into blue. I think that would probably be a much smarter idea than just leaving it in the hands of them, you know, in their Super Saiyan God forms, of course. Okay. So that's pretty good. We have to be very cautious. Let's do this. Damn, we could take a lot of... I did bring a Senzu, and I do have the Bulma support memory, so, you know, this isn't a no-item run where I have to, like, really stress that Tech Gogeta is about to cuck us, and we're just never going to get our transformation. Let's seal Beto. We could seal Beto so that God Goku does not get disintegrated. Remember that God Goku is very ineffective in this first phase of this fight right here. And this legendary Super Saiyan Broly, definitely... I do think this guy's underrated. I think he's pretty good. Compared to, you know, a lot of 2021 units, I think Int Broly is holding up well. 2 attacks, okay, he didn't really do too well there, but I think Int Broly is fairly good. Okay, this is fun. He's got type advantage here. Again, even if we take a million, billion, trillion, zillion damage, we got the Bulma support memory. We have Senzu. I mainly brought Senzu, by the way, so that I can use them to cure whatever status effects Bojack has. And we have Tech Gogeta, so I could use a Senzu to get us the Tech Gogeta transformation. Or I could also potentially use a Senzu to heal the seal or the lock that Bojack uses. Remember, you can heal, you know, use a Senzu or a Dende, and then that will cure the lock and seal status effect. But, of course, you know, you're using an item to do that. There's no way Bujin... Dude, Bujin, please. Alright, well, dude, it's the LR Physical Gogeta Showcase. Let's let them rock. Look, dude, their key is such a problem for him. Look at this. Look at this. 7 key spheres, including a rainbow, and that's not an 18 key. Like, if there's ever an example of why I say that the 3rd year anniversary LR struggle for key, this is a perfect example. Look at that. Like, that's pathetic. That's really bad. Really bad. Okay, we can do this for the Gods. And then let's give Majin Vegeta this just to make sure. Well, no. I do want to give that to Majin Vegeta because I didn't bring a Trunks, so I have to remember that Majin Vegeta's damage reduction is only going to come from him getting 6 orbs, right? And we want to be careful. Although we did seal Beto, right? So we don't have to worry about Beto. Okay. The Physical Gogeta, Goku, and Vegeta, they're doing pretty good so far. Right, they got rid of Bujin right there. We're going nice and slow. The Gods are getting a ton of stacks. Looks like this potentially is going to be a pretty clean run, all things considered, you know, with the Physical Gogeta starting out in slot 7. We are not easily going to be able to transform into the Physical Gogeta, but at the very least, we will be able to transform easily into Tech Gogeta next turn, thus getting our hands on the Scouter, which of course is very helpful. Int Bojack seems to super slot 3 more than any character I've ever fought outside of... I remember the UI Goku, Int and STR UI Goku in the original Legendary Goku event used to super the last slot over and over and over. And then, of course, Red Zone Broly, AGL, Red Zone Broly does as well. But, I mean, he double supers per turn, right? Which is, I think, one reason why. Okay. So the Bulma support memory will kick in. Again, this is a very good support memory for difficult content, this one right here. The 40% HP regen that you get is just really very, very strong, right? I do adore that support memory. Yeah, I don't see any reason to wait. Should we wait on the active skill for Gogeta? Maybe we should. I think I actually will wait on the active skill for Gogeta. Sure. Let's go ahead and hit Zangia right there. We'll go ahead and make sure Zangia is done. And then we will do this as well. Okay, yeah, we're looking good. Typically, I don't like to wait, but again, this is a run where I'm using items. I've got Senzus, so if I would really need to use the Senzu so we can get the Tech Gogeta transformation, I will. But we're probably not going to finish both Beto and Zangia off on this turn. So next turn, we should be able to transform Tech Gogeta on the first turn against Bojack. Only way we're killing Beto is if the gods do another super right there, which they didn't. Or Tech Gogeta like triple supers, which this unit I feel like doesn't often do that. Or Int Broly triple super triple crits, which he doesn't often do that, right? So I don't think we're finishing Beto off in this turn. It's you know, the Bojack minions are, I would say, surprisingly tougher than you would assume, right? Like I feel like these guys are not the pushovers that you might expect. I mean, they're certainly not on the level of, you know, the toughest red zone bosses, but these Bojack, I've had many runs killed by these Bojack minions. You know, they can do some good damage. All right, I'll take Broly doing a ton of super attacks right here because he's not going to kill Beto. Right, remember, we don't want to finish Beto off right here. But he is giving us our stacks, right, which is very helpful. Okay, so interesting. Remember that the Goku and Vegeta do have a 30% chance to dodge here. I see no reason why I would transform with the gods. I think we should go ahead and get a stack in with them. We can go ahead and do that right there. And we can go ahead and do this right there. Hopefully Beto doesn't super attack us right away, which he probably will. He did not. Okay, and we're going to get more stacks with the gods. It sucks we didn't get a super attack with physical Gogeta right here, but it's okay. It's okay, right? We're playing the long game right here. We're looking good in terms of actually securing our W against Bojack. Okay, so I might not actually even need to transform the gods here, considering we have the Scouter. We already saw the animation in this video, so let's go and do this. Where are you super in, Bojack? Right at the start. Okay. Huh. I guess we actually should put our faith in Majin Vegeta. With the 6 orbs, Majin Vegeta will live. That's gonna do a lot of damage still, though. I mean, we don't have a Trunks on the team, so it's gonna hurt for sure. The gods don't need... I don't need to transform with them because I have Gogeta's Scouter. Gogeta could take... We could take a lot of damage here. I think we're actually we're gonna transform into physical Gogeta next turn, actually. I think we are. Okay. This is not gonna kill us. This is gonna do damage. They're like 300k plus, right? Yeah. Oh my god. That's with his damage reduction. Like, no Trunks, man. GG. This is why I gave Majin Vegeta full dodge, too. Ay. Alright, so we're good here. I think we do live. Tech Gogeta, with his damage reduction, he's not going to take 150k from a normal with his damage reduction up, right? From Tech Gogeta. Hopefully Tech Gogeta double supers for us. The gods should be okay, right? Because they just have so many stacks at this point. I really don't think the gods are in trouble. You know, if we live this turn, this actually plays out perfectly. We're going to get physical Gogeta out in here, right? Like, usually I struggle getting this. Okay, please, Tech Gogeta, I need you to not fold like paper mache. I know that's... Dude, it's so hard for this unit not to sell, but I know he can... I have faith that he will double super right here, and we're good. We're alive. Yeah, we lived. So, yeah. GG easy, man. So free. Sure. We're good. Oh, yeah, okay. Oh my god. We'll play this. Why not? I haven't played this in the video yet. Now, obviously, this is how you're supposed to use the attack break of Goku and Vegeta, right? We're just going to nullify Bojack's super attacks. We don't have to deal with this bullshit. We actually can get the 18-key super with Gogeta, too. Sure, I'll take it. How will Gogeta fare defensively on this turn? I'm very curious. That we're going to attack break Bojack, so rest in hell, Bojack. Nice try, buddy. How much are we taking right here? Nice dodge. Dodge one more time. There, look at him. Beautiful. This is actually going really good. You know, we started out double gods opening rotation, which I wasn't a fan of, and physical Gogeta in slot 7 for the showcase, which sucks. But, you know, the rest of this fight has gone very perfectly, right? Majin Vegeta was able to live Bojack even without a Trunks on the team. We're able to get the fusion into physical Gogeta. I still have 2 Senzus, so if we really need to, we'll be able to just say, oh, you're not locking that character, Bojack. Sorry, cocksucker, right? We could easily do that with the double Senzu, because we haven't used a Senzu yet. That's the thing about using these fusion characters, like filling your team up with like Tech Kefla, STR Vegito, Int Vegito, Physical Gogeta, Tech Gogeta, is you have all these characters who can heal mid-battle, which can be just so strong, right? If things go your way, you can just get these chain heals and shit, and you could be really looking good, which is happening right now, right? Okay, we still have the Scouter up for a number of turns, so we should be good here. Now we have God Goku here, too. Oh! Why don't we play this? Yeah, there's literally no reason not to do this right here, right? For sure. Let's put God Goku right there. That'll activate over in a flash, which gets us a little bit extra attack. All right, yeah, Bojack is going to die here. Perfect, nice.
貴様の片付け方が分かったぞ。やっとな。貴様を倒すには二度と修復できないよう粉々に吹っ飛ばすことだ。さらばだ。ブルマ、トランクス、そしてカカロット。
Easy, nice. Okay, so let's see what we got on our next turn right here. Tech Gogeta does not want to eat a super attack. Oh boy. Who is sealed? Okay, so you're locked. They're sealed. I don't like that. No super attack. Okay. I am going to use the Senzu right here because the gods are doing all of our damage, right? Yeah, we're looking good. This is a strong rotation. Okay. Hold on. Yeah, we're looking pretty nice here, actually. Oh, no! My phone moved like 1 centimeter. Now the cord disconnects. How good. All right, so let's go ahead and hit this right here. That'll get us our 18 key. And then, sure, this will get us that for the LR gods. We should be good to go here. Physical Gogeta getting his 18 key super first means he will be a little bit more tanky. We probably will still take damage from Bojack. The gods aren't going to take any damage from Bojack. We don't have to worry about them. But the 2 Gogetas... Oh, that's good. Yeah, Tech Gogeta double supering helps a lot, right? Because he does get 30% defense from this 12 key. Dude, that 12 key animation for Gogeta looks so good besides the opening shot. I don't understand why they let that... You literally just remove the opening shot, and that animation looks 100 times better. I just hate Gogeta's face in that opening shot, right? Like, it's like, the rest of the animation is so good, but the first, like, look at his face, like, what are they doing? 11k right there? I'll take that. Honestly, against Bojack, like, I'll take that. It's not really that big of a deal. And then, you know, now the big boys clear out. They're gonna go ahead and go to work right here. Okay, cool. Yup, goodbye, 50 health bars. Yup, and then, oh, we're not done yet. Say goodbye to 60 more health bars, Bojack. Is this the one... Yeah, we're good, because now we could just pepper Bojack with Gogeta Blue on the next turn, and we won, right? Yeah. I think we just will pop Gogeta Blue, and I think that's probably GG, so pretty clean run, I'd say, all things considered. Bojack supering right at the start right there, but Int Broly is, you know, could easily... Oh, we could do Int Broly's active skill? Sure, we'll play Int Broly's active skill. Why not, right? That's another one I don't get too often. Alright, so we got that. Let's go ahead and... No, I want to hit this. Let's go ahead and transform into the blues. And then let's just pepper Bojack with Gogeta Blue. Does this just kill him outright? We did a lot of stacks. Not quite, but it did a hell of a lot of damage. I'll just use the Senzu right here. And then that is GG. See you later, asshole. Goodbye. Alright, well, there we go. That was pretty clean. I think that was actually a pretty good display of how LR Physical Gogeta can really help out, right, in some of these fights in the red zone. Same thing with Int Vegito. you know, you could get deep in the fight, you know, you're under 50% HP, they heal you, get the full reset. That is very strong. It's a very good ability. The 3rd anniversary LRs would completely be ass, I think, if they didn't have that heal. The heal just helps them so much, even when their attack stats might not be the craziest, although Gogeta was looking good damage-wise. Vegito can, of course, too, with crit counters. Defensively, they're definitely not the craziest, but that heal, dude, these mid-battle healing characters, it's just so strong. If the character can be at least competent with that heal, like, it's a good character. And, you know, the Vegito and Gogeta, they could definitely put in work. As much as I don't like the way, you know, their EZAs were handled, they're both characters that could definitely put in work, right? So, let me know what you guys think of the 3rd anniversary EZA physical Gogeta who just dropped on Global. Thanks, guys, for watching, and I'll catch you guys next time.